Alright, so this video goes with the basic guitar scales paper on my website. These are all scales with the root note on the 6th string, the E string over here, and I'm just gonna walk through all 4 of them so you can see what finger settings are preferred. I'm gonna use a pick. You can use your fingers too. It really doesn't matter in this case because you're training your left hand. As long as you are aware of what you're doing in your right, I'm all good with that. Best thing is, of course, if you can do it with a pick and with your fingers. But that's up to you in your training. All right, there we go. So in this case, all these scales have their root note in the 3rd fret on this paper, but you can move them anywhere and they just take on the identity of the bass note that you're using. But in this case on the paper, 3rd fret. There we go, major scale. Let me move back a little bit. There we go. All right, one more time. The next one is a minor scale, and you will see that on the G string, there's basically one note that sticks outside of all the other notes, goes over there, and I just use my index finger to grab it and drag it back in. You can switch your whole position as well, but that's kind of a lot of work for one note, so I'm not going to do that. All right, minor scale. One more time. All right, the next one is minor pentatonic scale. This one is easy. I said it was easy and then I started doubting myself, so let's try that again. Oh my god. All right. It's always a fun one. All right, so the next one is the blues scale, which is basically the same scale with one note added in both octaves. So here we go. That's the note added. That note as well. One more time. There we go. That's the paper. Now make sure you practice this in every fret. So just, I don't know, you start with one scale in the G and then you just move over to the B flat for the next one, and then you grab the B and the F, and just make sure you train all over the neck because the frets have different spaces, right? It's way wider over here and it's way smaller over here, so train your hand to make those adjustments and have fun.